Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel. I appreciate you guys for checking out today's video. Today I'm going to be unboxing free, yes you heard me right, free fishing gear from a new app called the Temu app. Alrighty guys, so just a couple things before we jump inside our goodie bag from the Temu app. I just want to say a couple things before we jump inside that. And first and foremost, this video is not sponsored. So I know I did say I got these baits for free, but Temu did not reach out to me in any kind of form of email, text, or whatever the case is. They did not reach out, and we did not come to any kind of agreement that I will be getting these baits for free, and return I will make a video talking about these baits. So but for future references, Temu, I'm here. My email will be in the description below, so let me know, man. Hit me up, Temu. I got you, boys. But yeah, so that was one I had to say. And then two, if you guys don't know what Temu is a online shopping store where you can have, or you can get just about anything from A to Z on there. They have tons of deals. They're actually doing a summer deal right now. I think it's like 90% off most of the stuff, so you guys go check it out. Also, I will leave my referral link in the description below as well, guys. Please use my referral code and get you guys a sweet deal. You might just land yourself some free gifts as well, whether that's fishing, fashion stuff, whether that's clothes, shoes, some kind of bag for your wife or girlfriend, or whatever the case is. They have tons of things, so you guys use my referral code and get you guys a nice little deal. But also, I just want to say, please like, comment, and subscribe, guys. I'm trying to get to 1K. We're so kind of close. We're at like 840. So man, I appreciate you guys who's been watching, who's been liking, who's been commenting. I appreciate you guys, but let's get me to 1K. So now we could jump inside our Temu bag. So there it goes, man. We got these things for free, and here's the little catch. I had to actually buy 10 things to get 7 things for free. So that's what we're gonna be unboxing today, the 7 things. I left out the 3 things because they weren't fishing things. They were more home accessory kind of things. So let's go ahead and dig inside the bag and dig out the very first item. So like I said, I did open this because I needed to take out the things that I did not want to showcase in this video. But I'm going out with item number 1, man. And I think this is a very important item. 1, for this video. 2, for fishing itself. But man, we got ourselves a new hat, man. Fortunately, it is all black, so no hats right now because it's summer, and who wants to fish is in a hat, man? It's gonna be super duper hot. But we got this nice little hat right here. It's actually a Valone hat, but it is not the AKA the real deal, because Valone actually makes a V on their hats and not necessarily the logo. But I still think this hat is a very dope hat. So we're just gonna do a quick little swap here, and 1, 2, 3, and that was a nice little quick little swap. It actually feels pretty good. This hat feels very comfortable. Like, I feel like it's pretty nice on the hat. But yeah, let's move on to the very second thing. And then also, when I get done showcasing all these baits, I'm gonna go back over and tell you guys what I paid for, and also I'll leave a screenshot or a screen recording of my order so I can showcase you guys that I really did get these baits or these items for free, and I only had to pay for 3. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on with item number 2, man. We got a nice little packaging right here. Let's rip this bad boy open, and we got this very first fishing item, actual fishing bait. And we got a little swim bait right here. This actually reminds me of the Chase Baits prop duster. Pretty much has that little prop in the middle, just like the prop duster. The prop duster, the only thing is, I don't think it has 2 tying points, except this one does. So I'm assuming with the 2 line tie spots, it actually will be fished multiple ways, being like a subsurface and then an on the surface kind of way. So show you guys right there. So there goes 2, 1 right at the mouth of that bait, and then 1 down below. So yeah, so I assume you can fish this bait on top of the water, and then of course a little bit below the water, fishing it just like a little glide bait. So nice little trout color, one of the best colors on the website to choose from. So we had to go with the trout color. So went with that. But let's move on to the very next item. So we did win a little screens here, and we got something out the ordinary. I just want to try it. I don't know what made me think about doing this, but I actually got an octopus. I know, guys, I went on the little weird hinge there of trying to find what to get, because they actually time you when you get these when you get the gift that says you can get 10 things or get 7 things for free. You actually time whenever you're picking those things. So I was like running out of ideas of what to get, and I wanted to get something out of the ordinary. So we went with this octopus. It has 3 sets of hooks. Not really sure why we're gonna need 3 sets of hooks, but I just hope no bass doesn't choke on that thing, because there's probably no coming back from that. But yeah, I'm assuming this can be fished like a little jig too. The weight is all in the head, so maybe like a fishing like a little yo-yo method too. That might be pretty nice there. And then the very next thing, we got some colorful braided line, and I'm actually gonna be saving this for its own separate video so far as does actual colored line matter to fish. So you guys be looking forward to that video, and let's move on to our next item. So this next item is like a little soft plastic. It also reminds me of the Yoda worm too as well. So this actually looks good. It's in a green pumpkin color. Got some nice little action. The 2 first things that comes in mind when throwing this bait is a drop shot and a Texas rig. Of course, it can be Texas rig, but I feel like it's gonna be really effective maybe drop shotting this bait. You know, having that bait fall down. This bait has tons of action, you know, just right here, just doing this right here. So just imagine it on a drop shot, or maybe even on a, I don't know, you can fish a Yoda worm on the back of a spinner bait. So maybe you might can put this on a spinner bait, but like I said, I feel like the most effective way to get this bait to work is drop shotting it. So yeah, so I think we have 2 more items, and our very second to the last item is this very, very small little swim bait. We actually ordered another swim bait, and this one is actually mimicking a dark sleeper. So of course it is a whole lot smaller than this one, than the dark sleeper, and the plastic seems to be a little bit more stiffer than the dark sleeper. I feel like I can boil this down, or boil this in some water, and maybe soften up that plastic and maybe get a little bit more kicking action from that tail. As you guys can see, I'm having to do a whole lot just to get a very little kicking action from that tail. So we're gonna definitely have to boil that and maybe soften up that plastic somehow to even get some kind of action on that bait. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be making a video too as well, a comparison of the this dark sleeper versus this little knockoff version of the dark sleeper too. So you guys be looking forward to that as well. And here is the very last item of the 7 that were amongst the free items, and this thing was probably the best. I actually was waiting on this the most, but yeah, let's look at this beauty, man. This thing looks good. We actually ordered a reel, man. This thing is called the Shalung. I believe I'm pronouncing that right. I hope I did not butcher that at all. But yeah, the gear ratio is 7:2:1. The ball bearing is 12:1, and it actually gives the line capacity. I'll show you guys that right there. So yeah, let's actually unbox this thing and see what it looks like. Well, actually I already do, but you guys are gonna get to see what it looks like, and maybe the sun behind us can actually pick up on that and make it look really, really nice. But yeah, looks really good. Actually has the line and the gear ratio on the side. Just pretty much the gear ratio is normal for every reel. It actually has, I guess, the spool size on that. You actually could take this little side plating off. It has the open and close. Got your ball bearings on this side right there. There, that's nice. Let's get this back on. Let's check out all the different drags and settings and whatnot. So we got our star drag right here. Let's hear that. Sounds typically normal for a drag system. And then we got our tension knob. This feels okay, not the best, but, and then we got our handles, of course, too, as well. They're a little clunky and foamy like, but I think they're just fine, you know, as they are, being the fact that this is from a from the Temu app, and then also we have our settings on the side for brakes as well. So sounds a little loud. I'm actually glad I have some noise for that, so that's pretty good. It has 1 through 5 too as well. But yeah, this looks pretty good. I already got it lined up because I'm ready to go and fish this thing, put this thing to use, man. So let's see. Well, I actually can't see. Well, yeah, I thought I could hear, make it real, but man, no sound to that, not at least yet. So yeah, man, these are all the items that I got for Temu, and I appreciate for getting a sweet deal from you guys. I just want to thank you guys so much, but also thank the viewers that have watched this video. Let me know, have you guys ordered any fishing gear from the Temu app? And with that being said, I'm gonna go put these lures and fishing gear to use, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.